Right.
I'll just refresh my little dashboard page. And I believe I am live.
We're live.
Yep.
Oh, Bayushi with Grave. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Bayushi, yeah, he usually plays his purse.
Yeah. Alright. So, I'm not sure what my stream's telling me, but I hope it's up.
We got Grave versus Valerie right now, so.
It's exciting.
Wait, are you actually like on the game, or are you like on something
Yeah,
else?
I'm on the game. I have
really
dual monitors, so I'm...
Oh.
And also, the program actually just records what I tell it to, so I'm telling it to record Yomi. So even if I minimize Yomi, it would still record the Yomi match,
Alright.
which is pretty cool.
Well, first turn was Valerie attempting to throw Grave with a 9 throw.
That's right.
And Grave shot her with a Hadouken. I mean, Lightning
The
Cloud.
Jack is a really strong early game option for Grave in this matchup. I think
I agree
actual,
too.
The opinions on this matchup have changed over time. People used to consider it like 6-4 Grave favor because of...
I don't think it's 6-4, but
No.
I think it's Grave favored.
But then lately, certain people like Mad King and a couple of others have been saying, well, maybe it's actually just basically even, like, because Valerie is good.
Well, you played it yesterday, didn't you? Against
I did.
Carnadia?
And I beat his Valerie, but I could not.
Well, he beat you.
Manelka.
Well, he beat you one game.
Well, yes, he did. Well, I mean, Hartley doesn't even fear the matchup, and Hartley is the Valerie queen, so I don't know what you can take from that. Apart from Valerie's really good. I mean, Hartley is really good.
Well, I think both are really good.
Wow.
Hartley and Valerie.
I don't like playing against Valerie.
Did you play against her in V1 when she had 0 speed? Or...
Yeah, I did.
That must have been fun.
Well, she wasn't... I still didn't know how to play her back
Well,
then.
she didn't have the K thing, right? She didn't have the...
Yeah.
Oh, 3 attacked off. They both
Wow.
did 3 attacks.
Big. Get that 3.4. What do you... Oh,
Ball strokes.
For a second, I thought that was a burst of speed. I was like, no. But yeah, no, ball strokes is good right there. Very good.
You might not have a Joker yet, so it's...
Yeah, it's early game super good to get those ball strokes on the table. And get those...
You kind of do need the burst damage early against Grave, I believe.
Oh, absolutely. 90 life is hard.
6,
Only
6, 6.
3 sixes though. It doesn't have any more normals in his hand, or rather, he's not choosing to spend them here.
Might be like low normals, like 2s and 3s, and it's just like not worth
so.
it.
You do need those dodges versus Grave pretty often, actually.
Yeah, sure, dodge follow-ups are actually not terrible, but
They're
not
not
like
superb, but they're okay. But you just need to be able to.
They work in this match.
Because in the
Yeah.
late game, Grave will often just oppress you with single aces and queens, and it's like you can't get any damage in. Except for
And
your
like
queen,
Valerie's
which is
queen
so
isn't as efficient as you think it should be.
It's so
isn't it
low.
like
And big queen. I mean, yeah. Dragon
Ace
Punch.
queen.
Sword, you can.
So who does the single ace thing favor when they clash?
Well,
you think?
theoretically, people used to say Grave, which is why they would say this matchup was so Grave favor. Personally, I actually don't know. I'm starting to think that it might be Valerie, because a card draw is sometimes way better in this matchup than the extra 2 damage. I mean, yeah, Valerie
That's what I thought.
Valerie is fragile,
it's
but
just like-
sometimes that card draws look really good. And Valerie always has access to her aces, so she's not worried about like throwing them away on like just 10 damage.
Yeah,
and
yeah, she gets it back easier, I'd say.
especially with the card draw from it. So I'm not sure.
Does she have teapots already? He's very dodging.
Maybe. I mean, he hasn't powered up for anything, has he? No, he powered up for 1 ace.
No, he powered up for an ace. Yeah, he powered up for an ace.
1
He might already have
he
it.
might.
Oh,
Is this
re-attack.
T-Boss?
Nice read.
Is this T-Boss? Is
Already?
he pouring some tea? we should combo escape. Is there tea? Oh, I think there was
no.
tea. I think there's tea in his hand.
Yeah, if he was trying to read Joker.
I think he's holding tea. They never learn. The first Joker is always fake.
Always.
Always. It doesn't matter. It's
I mean,
always
the thing with getting doing early teapots in the Joker, like you can pretty much you can still power up. You can still get it back.
Yeah.
Like early.
Even if
game.
you're like holding 2 Jokers in your hand at the start of the game, the first Joker is always fake. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Always.
6 Jack race.
It's a rule.
Or no,
King
he's.
King.
I thought for a second he was going to go for the
No,
knockdown.
King. That's a shame. Knockdown can be good, but
You
putting
might
him
you might
lethal,
not you might not have teapots. You might have been faking it because like
you reckon?
you
No,
could have just went
he
for
just put him to
knockdown.
45 specifically, which is now I
Oh,
can raw
okay, 45.
T-boss and kill you. Like,
Okay, I didn't notice that. Ooh, that's it. Does he have it? That's where's he?
Did he just...
Yeah, he dodged in the throw.
And was that a face down? Oh, interesting.
It wasn't a
Yeah,
Joker,
I
so
don't know.
I guess I don't know if he actually has it.
I think he does. He's dodging a lot. I'm pretty certain he has pots.
I mean, by now you would. Yeah, maybe he was just thinking he had Joker already. Probably a bit
Yeah.
nervous.
I think Otsdarva is actually bluffing really well here. Playing the mind games.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's still important to still attack when your
Yeah.
Brave has
Now
two
he's
bots.
trying to...
You still
the
gotta
problem
do
with
that.
Bayushi is that he's not willing to play it raw. Like,
I think it's a lot of players' problems.
yeah,
You
you've
gotta
seen
play it
him
raw.
like dodge and normal attack and like he's
15 cards and
throw
discard.
for it, and it's like sometimes you just gotta slam it on the table. Like you got 55 life, you can survive 2 Valerie combos. Sometimes you just slam it on the ground, like right there. It would have just worked.
Mm-hmm. And he's
that's-
already used like maybe.
That was like the
he has
key to
12
me
dodges in his
unlocking
deck.
myself as a good player was learning to just slam T-boss on the
T-boss.
table sometimes. Like it's a liberating feeling.
It feels great. Yeah, you pretty much have to like use your super moves. That's like one of the first things you have to learn.
Yeah, playing them raw is like... Well, you actually learn that by playing Rook, but I never played a lot of Rook. I mean, I played a little bit. But
Well, I learned that when I was like my first week of the game, and I actually had I am nobody checkmated with ace ace. Oh,
he played
speaking
a
of
raw.
T-bots.
Well, YOLO, I reckon.
Well,
Hashtag
yes.
YOLO.
So first game of YOLO ends with
I actually don't know if
T-bots.
this is best of 5 or best of 7. I better go check that out.
I heard it was best of 7 on the beginning.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
But-
Yeah, it is best of 7, yeah.
See,
Yeah, he learned. There you go. He's straight up.
He knew.
He's learning.
Yes. Guard.
Yeah, that's a good counter pick. He's one
I
of the
agree.
Grave is like a very hard to counter pick kind of character, just because he's so strong in the fact that he has T-boss and a counter, and his throws aren't great, but they're still better than Oni level or Lum level throws, so you can't even catch him on the block forever strat.
And he can actually 7 throw in this matchup.
Yeah, because his aces are like so good for him, and basically like his ace being his best card is like a big deal because it powers up his throws, it powers up his attacks, and gives him access to 45 damage just sometimes like that. So like very strong all-rounder kind of character, which is basically what Ryu is. So well designed.
Ryu.
But yeah, I think Argag is definitely one of the best counter picks because Bubble Shield, whenever you land it is pretty difficult for Grave because you either force him to spend one of his throws, which he has enough, but he doesn't have a lot.
Well, he has 4 in this matchup.
Throws.
Yeah, he has 4 throws in this matchup because of the counters. They don't wind up using their abilities that much in this matchup.
Oh, you mean 4 ranks, right? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he has 4 ranks.
I mean, yeah, he's
Yeah, I
7...
didn't mean 4th. I didn't mean 8 and 9. Only,
Yeah.
But
I think, yeah, most of the time I'm using 7 as a throw as Grave. And
Me too.
most of the time I'm using like 10 as a throw as well, just because you kind of just need them because Arg like blocks a lot. And I think that is probably...
I thought you meant just meant in general.
Oh, no, in some matchups I actually save my 10s and I hold on to them religiously. But that's rare. I mean, I'm the kind of
Very
crazy
rare.
guy who will throw Manelkas with a 10 as Grave, which is like, wow, dangerous.
Oh wow, that's insane. That's really dangerous.
It's dangerous, but sometimes you just got a 10 throw. Like, if it's the only throw in your hand, sometimes you gotta throw them.
Martial mastery. Well, he actually hit it in this matchup. Yeah, he did. And he discarded a 10th row.
Wow, that's interesting, but okay. That's a pretty good hand for Arg. But I honestly think that the 7 is just like way better as being the fastest throw, because that's kind of like a big deal.
It is, especially in this matchup.
Yeah, because you just have to throw, because otherwise Arg will just grind you out with bubble shields.
Block, block, block.
Block, dodge, dodge into throws or jacks or queens or blowfish spikes, like.
Or king, king.
Yeah, or king, king.
Well, not that. That's not that.
Oh, good
amazing,
jack,
but
good jack. Gets himself out of
very
bubble
good.
shield. I don't actually think that jack is like very good during bubble shield though, because
It trades with 2.4.
It does trade with the 2 and the queen, but Argag is gonna not be blocking that much during bubble shield. Like he might a little bit, but he's more likely to play his fast pokes and dodge.
Ah.
Because you know, he's a bubble shield. He doesn't need to block. Kind of deal.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
So, sometimes I think blocking is good in it.
I mean, I'm not going to say that playing your jack is straight up awful, because it isn't. Obviously, sometimes it just, you know, you hit a throw, or you hit a normal, and you get yourself out of bubble shield.
It might trade. It trades. You can have bubble shield.
But it feels really bad when it gets undercut by a queen.
True.
And that happens during bubble shield.
Well, he didn't have a queen that turn
No, I mean,
because he revealed the hand.
it feels bad when. Oh, sorry, yeah, that turn. I forgot. Yes.
So the jack wasn't a bad play, in my opinion.
No, I know. On that hand, it was like jack was a perfectly fine play. Ooh,
Nice spike poke.
Ooh, that's bad. That's bad.
So that's already 3 throws in discard of his 12. I mean, sorry, 16.
Alright, Protective Ward comes out. Not sure why, because I don't think Grave is threatening anything yet. But maybe
Yeah, you usually say that for teapots, right?
yeah, normally when it's like, you can say, oh, I think Graves is about 2 teapots. But often when it's a knockdown turn, you play that so you can block safely without getting mixed up into teapots. Oh,
Nice bubble shield.
Excellent play. Nice.
So that's the third jack. Cool.
Yeah, he gets the jack
He got the
back.
set 2 double. He caught 2 Hadoukens with the bubble shield. I mean, 2 lightning clouds.
Yeah.
2 jacks.
He still gets the jack back though, but
Still very well played.
yeah. Excellent play. Ooh, alright. Doesn't need throws. We don't need throws where we're going.
It's at least 3 aces, I believe,
Yeah, he
in
has
his
3
hand.
aces in hand because he powered up for 2 before, and he's played one of them, and he's powered up for 2 more. So he has all these aces. He's just got 1 attached and 3 in hand.
And ace is pretty good in this matchup because it
Blowfish
beats
Spikes.
teapots.
Very good. It means that like raw teapots is just that much riskier.
Ooh, speaking of raw bubble
Good
spikes.
queen though. Excellent Shoryuken. Diffuses 3 aces. Very good. He's learning from you.
Well, he actually has played me, so I think he may have.
Oh my
Another
god.
one.
It's the same jack, but oh man.
It's still the same jack, but it's like 3
Right.
bubble shields. It's pretty good.
He's just not throwing. Like,
Well, he's throwing them away.
well, no he's not. They come back to his hand. Still deals chip damage.
Yeah, it still does 3 chip, which is more than the 2 per turn. So
With Bubble Shield upgrades it to a 4 per turn.
it's true.
So
And the life totals are actually pretty well
yes,
matched.
which is actually Grave favor in this matchup because he just has more potential to burst it out
That's true.
until it gets like really low life totals, like sub. 25.
But like 50 level, 50 health, I think is great favored.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh,
Nice Q.
that's bad. Very good Q, but smacking out Grave right there. That's a 13 damage turn. 13 damage 1 card, strong.
I also kind of like how like when Bubble Shield's active, like his chip damage adds. You had like 4 to chip.
Yes. So strong. Good dodge though. Good dodge. Takes the knockdown. Very good. Very good.
Very good knockdown.
So we haven't actually seen any aces out of Thelas yet. So
He might be saving him.
yeah, he could be holding a few. All right, we see another martial mastery, which is, I think.
Well, he might be
again,
countered. I think he might
I think he's
counter
trying
this
to
one.
check for. It's not actually that bad to use martial mastery on a knockdown turn when they have 6 cards in hand, because sometimes you just go, oh, I can just T plus you for free.
That's true.
Okay, so not in this hand, but
Well,
sometimes.
he has 2 blocks, so he has to guess
Yeah.
a 50-50 if he has
Yeah.
teapots.
Or I mean, Otsdarva could just play Jack.
Oh, he can just protective ward.
You know. Well, yeah, he could protect it forward and then block, and it's,
That's assuming he has teapots.
yeah. Well, I mean, probably. I wouldn't ever martial mastery there unless I was trying to hit teapots.
True, true, true.
I mean, obviously, I don't know if his Thelas' valuation is different, but that's for me is that there's no point martial mastering unless you're actively trying to hit teapots. Oh my
Wait, how did?
goodness!
When he used the
drew
protective
off the
ward, he drew the
protect-
9.
Wow, that's lucky.
Nice. That's very nice.
That's really lucky. Good play.
Well, yeah, he did win for the cross up. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he has teapots.
I mean, he wouldn't have been able to combo off it, but just a cross up 5 is like good. You get a card draw and
Oh, yeah.
you take out that block.
Gets rid of his last block if he
Yeah.
didn't draw a block. So
Oh, good jack.
nice
there.
jack
Good jack.
exchange.
That's like heavily grave favor, I think.
Oh yeah, I would say so. I mean, I think he wants to hit the blocks, but I mean, obviously hasn't been working out in this matchup.
Funnily enough, Grave K actually can do some work in this matchup as a combat reveal.
A combo ender
No, as a combat reveal.
starter.
Because
Yeah, I think Grave K is good. Yeah, it matches his best attacks besides Ace. Beats his normals, and
Yep.
Agrogog's like to poke a lot.
Yeah. Alright, so the bubble shields come back out. Is it? Did he only power up for 1 there? Yeah. Oops.
Mhm.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Oof. Is this teapots?
6.
Is there tea? Is he pouring it? Oh, he's
Oh,
pouring
God.
it. He's pouring the
Oh,
tea.
God. Oh,
but it was a
Joker.
choke. That was close.
I didn't know
This
you had
man
a
nearly
joke. I didn't
was
know you
swimming
had a
in tea rather than water. YOLO. This is the YOLO tournament. We're going to YOLO all the time. So you know I'm probably
Okay,
going to
just
play
like-
like 100% Zane and just play Maximum Anarchy as often as possible.
Should I use Zane? Are you saying that?
Yeah. You can
Should it
tip
just
me
be
to,
Zane?
you can tip me to win the tournament because I'm just going to win every game with Maximum Anarchy.
Nice. Nice Goldberg.
Very good.
I would say Goldberg is good in this matchup for Grave, right?
Yeah, like, what is he
I mean,
really
what
good at
combos-
Joker from Argog? Argog is a chip damage character, not a burst.
And he also put all his Ks in discard, so
Yeah, so that even limits his damage potential by heaps. He poured the tea all over the floor. Yes, he did. Otsdarva had a
No, that's
tea
nothing.
shield.
No, that's
More tea. Here we go. Pour the tea on him. But does Otsdarva have another tea shield?
Oh my god.
He did
Nice. Oh my
not. No
god.
tea shield for you. I like that he was holding the 4th ace there. If you note. 1 in discard.
I mean, I assumed he had the 4th ace
Yeah,
because he
so-
powered up. We thought we had teapots, so
Yeah. Excellent tea. Grave
2 for 3
strong
on the
character.
teapots. He was really good.
Oh, I'm sorry, Courier, did you want to fight? And I'll pour some tea on you.
Wait, is Courier here?
Yeah, he's watching the stream.
Oh, nice. Love Courier.
He's a pretty cool guy. He's my IYL organizer buddy. Cool
Nice.
French guy. I've streamed with him once because most
Yeah,
of the time.
my first Limbs Like a Ladder match was against him. He's
Oh,
really
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
He's very cool.
I would like to stream with Curry more often, but he's so often just not available. Well, actually, he is right now, so I could have put him
Could
on.
have.
I could have.
I think he's better than me.
I mean, he's got a cool accent. I'll give him that.
Oh, yeah. I haven't heard it yet, so
Well, I don't remember which video of
nice
mine it's
throw.
in. Oh, good throw, good throw. It's in one of my videos. He has a cool accent. I can probably find it. Good combo though.
Wow.
21.
Yeah, I'd say it's worth it.
Yeah, definitely. Getting that early life lead is like how to prevent Arg from snowballing. Nice throw though. I think playing for knockdown in this matchup is pretty good.
It's also very good, yeah.
Alright, but taking the damage is good too. It's fine. That's the funny thing
They're
about
always
Arg,
with
is
combat.
kind of almost everything you do is correct as long as you're winning combat.
It's true.
Like,
You
it
play
doesn't matter
RPS.
if you do combo or if you don't combo. It doesn't matter if you block to win combat or if you throw to win combat or if you attack it.
As long as you win that.
As long as you're just not taking excessive damage, you're fine. Ooh.
Oh, nice line throw.
Nice. Good throw. Gets him out of that. Takes a knockdown. Fair enough. Bayushi probably doesn't have any T at the moment.
Yeah, I wouldn't say so. I just think he wanted to throw because he was tired of getting bubble shielded from last game.
Good lesson to learn.
And I think he also noticed his bubble shield timing.
Good jack. Jacking after a knockdown versus Arg is actually really good because, I mean, he might bubble shield, true, but most of the time, unless Arg's playing a Q, your jack is doing something good, which is
I'd say so.
excellent. Ooh.
And also a lot of arguers don't like blocking with bubble shield on knockdown because
Yeah.
most people just even attack.
Yeah. Because, even attack. I mean, a lot of them actually do block even for that specific reason. And,
Yeah.
Jack would beat that, so. Very, very
Exactly.
strong combat option on the Jack right there. Jack's also really good versus Quince on his knockdown, funnily enough. Although I once had a
I'd say
person...
so. I'd agree.
I once had a person who consistently queened me on my knockdown when I was Quince, and they were Grave. I couldn't quite understand it because I was sure they probably had jacks in their hand, but they just did this like multiple times where they'd knock me down and play a queen, and I'd just block it. Like,
I mean,
every
when else are you
time
gonna play Queen as
I
Grave in that
block, like,
matchup?
I mean, like any other time. Good throw though. See, using your 7 as a throw, very good. I mean, it wasn't outspeed there because he was trying to block, but it's just like 7 throw, so strong. So strong.
Very strong.
So Bayushi doesn't seem to be going for the T this.
Wait, yeah, what is? Never mind. Sorry.
Sorry.
Q1 knockdown.
Nice. I mean, it's not a bad move in most matchups, but like versus Quince, he has a high percentage to block because nothing he has beats anything.
Well, when is Grave really gonna Q in that matchup?
Yeah. I mean, well, there are times, but like, you just kind of have to block as Quince against Grave because you can't do much else on your knockdown. Like, you don't want to be
Oh
throwing.
my god, 7 throws up the ass.
Throwing isn't even like threatening to Grave because he can just attack with like a normal attack, and Quince has to kind of respect that with his jack or something, and I don't think Grave is really sad about having his normal attack outspent by a jack, which is like,
Yeah, I'd agree.
so he doesn't really care. Alright, goes for the single ace, tries to whip it in, gets the block. So yeah, like
Pretty
Jack
sure.
is really good as Grave. Also normal attacks.
Oh yeah.
So, Quince is like gonna block like you're sort of 90% of the time on knockdown versus Grave. And then like
That's true.
this person was just playing Queen into me, then like no.
Something I would do.
Just blocking that, getting cards. I beat Graves because they make the mistake of attacking into my blocks as Quince even when I have a flagstone attack on attack. Then I draw a billion cards and I beat up on the Grave. Did that to Leontes too. Good times.
Sounds like great strats.
It works. You go down low life and they're like, oh, I've got this Queen in the bag, I got like 4 cards in hand, play a flagstone attacks on attack, they go, oh, just beat him up with my attack, and I block. And draw 3 cards, put the block back in my hand and go, so how's my 7 card hand? And then I draw one.
Nice.
I have an 8 card hand. You're going down.
Oh yeah.
And then destroy them with mix-ups.
Yeah, Quince has pretty good damage.
2 truths and...
Ooh. Had the read on the actual normal attack instead of dodge.
Very nice. Very nice. Thelas still gets to draw, but Otsdarva has a chance to bring this back. Maybe 2 and ace-ace? 2
I'd say king,
king,
probably.
yeah,
King
2
6.
6, I think.
Oh,
2
ace,
6.
ace.
There we go. Oh, but he had the joker.
Ooh,
Good joker.
blue wrist.
That's rare to see a blue burst, but I think that was a good choice.
I'd say it's a good choice on his hand size.
Yeah.
No, was that his first face down? I think so.
I don't know, actually. But it might have been. Ooh, very nice throw. Otsdarva is getting thrown out. Otsdarva, rather. Pronouncing that name is hard.
Yeah, I like the adjustments Bayushi's been making
Yeah,
compared to last game.
lots of throws, very good.
Like last game, it wasn't a lot of throws, and now there's like a lot of them.
And Otsdarva hasn't respected that with his pokes. And he's just throwing out those face cards.
Hard Rock's still in this, I'd say.
So TK, I think, asks the question, is jokering Blowfish Spikes a win for Thelas? Yes, absolutely, because otherwise he would be down to 14 life versus a Grave in a late game, versus an Arg in a late game situation, where being low life versus Arg is terrible because
Sure
power aces and checkmate you. Very nice, sure you can though.
Yeah, always blue bursting Blowfish Spikes is pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah. I don't know if I put a bracket on for this one, but I think I did.
I didn't put a bracket yet for yellow.
I did, but I accidentally put it on while I wasn't logged in, so it's a miscellaneous not logged in bracket. But I think this is ripping up my first round prediction too.
Zane.
I underestimated this fellow.
Bayushi, you underestimated him? Have you played against him before?
Bayushi, yeah, once.
Yeah, I never played against his Grave.
In
I
quick
played
match
his
when he was
first
playing
couple times.
Persephone, so like I beat up on his Persephone and
I'm just kind of surprised to see this choice.
yeah.
It's working out for him. Huh.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Alright, some people have weaknesses to certain characters.
Yeah, my weakness
That's
is
fun.
Valerie.
I don't even know who mine is, but it's probably everybody in the cast.
It's what?
Probably everybody in the cast.
Nice throw. Oh, flips up some queens.
Nice shenanigans. Or maybe not.
Nah, that's pretty good. That's a good shenanigans.
I'd say having queen for damage is pretty decent.
Yeah, flipping up a queen is good. Is good. That's not a sick nans moment. Not at all. That's a legit. You got a good draw.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good.
20 damage. Nice, nice.
I mean, the thing is, he doesn't draw Q normally. With Q normally and Zane hands are pretty strong.
But you know, you take what you get. You live.
He has raised a queen. Okay.
Yeah, he has a strong hand even. Grave
That's
playing sevens as abilities is not bad at all in this matchup, because
I'd agree.
He's almost never going to win throw clashes anyway.
Yep.
Like that's just a thing.
And also because a lot of the Zane is played by their hand, so.
Yes. Definitely. Block today, win tomorrow.
Famous words.
Raziak. Oh, the
Ooh,
two
two-tap.
jab. Surprisingly fast, dresses in purple green, likes chaos. Zane is actually the Joker. Oh,
Wow.
sick nans. That's a sick nans moment.
That's a sick nans.
Sick nans. I don't think he had an ace in hand, as far as I know. Let me check that.
Oh, he drew one.
Oh, wow. He must have drawn it either at the start of the turn
Yeah, he
or
drew
normal
it.
draw. Excellent. Well,
Or drew it from the 2 attack.
yeah. Sick nans.
Pretty good nans.
Going places. Trying to dodge. I don't know why you
If it was the
dodging.
X.
I guess you're trying to dodge into like a
King.
king, yeah.
Or you mean Bayushi. I mean, he could have drawn teapots already. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
But Otsdarva would be fine blocking
Yeah,
teapots.
completely.
Oh, good throw.
Ooh, something there.
He's not super high hand, but I think you should be fine. Oh, flips the jack. Nice, nice.
Guaranteed knockdown.
Yes. Zane is never unhappy to see the jacks off shenanigans. Yeah, as I figured, he didn't have any normals to pad it with. Or if he did, he's saving them for a mix-up.
The other one I noticed was a 2 attack, which he already played in combat.
Yeah. He had the 2 and the 7 at the time. But he might have more.
Ooh!
Dodge. This is dodging a crash bomb almost for certain.
Oh yeah.
Depends what the Nans flips up, of course.
Or Jack.
Yeah,
Jack.
Nice. Nans flipping good cards. 100% take the Jack there. Pardon me. What's that one damage was lethal? I'm playing with the panda coin from Pandante, it's so nice.
Oh, you're playing. They actually have like a panda. Oh, you can actually see what cross up the block. Even or he has both.
Wait, what?
You looked at the used martial mastery to look at what his normals are.
Ah, yes. Right, that's what you mean. Yes, I get you. Yeah, he has a 3 and a 6, but the 6 is higher payoff, obviously.
Oh my god, teapots, told you.
Okay, pouring tea all over that. There was a meaty, like, you know, like some meat, and he just put some tea just on the meat.
Oh my.
I don't think that would taste very good, but that's what he did.
Meat and tea. That's kind of a weird choice for entree.
To put tea on meat, I agree. But it disarmed the flavour of the meat. Oh, flips a 9. Good shenanigans. This could be lethal, actually. Maybe.
Oh, 22. 22.
Yeah, okay. If he has a... Oh. Yeah, you're
He
right.
had a
Sorry,
queen
the
in
only,
his
the only
hands.
way it can be lethal is ace, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, 3 aces and discard.
Oops.
And also,
Yep.
okay, there's other teapots.
Yeah, that's alright. I forgot that throw 9J is only 24.
Nice.
Sick throw. Alright.
Well played.
Otsdarva wins his first game. Will Bayushi pick? Maybe. I don't know if he plays anyone else.
How's first versus Zane? Zane favored?
Well, Zane favored. It's like nearly 6-4. Because he just has like strong throws, and Be Your Soul doesn't deny his shenanigans. So he will nearly always have good cards if he lands a hit. Because just shenanigans just flips him up some cards and he can just use them. So he doesn't care about Be Your Soul that much. And getting hit by Mistress's Command is also just not the worst thing for Zane, because all of his cards are good cards, so it's kind of hard to get rid of them all. And he always
That's very
wins
true, very
game.
true.
He always wins the throw game, which is a big deal.
Hmm.
But Onimaru counterpicks. This is, according to Raziek, possibly worse than 6-4.
That actually does sound really bad.
I don't think it's... I think it's about 6-4.
I mean, Onamaru has 5 attack on knockdown,
Yeah.
so...
He has 5 attack, queen, final authority, and even single ace if he's in a real pinch. Or just correct block.
Yeah, I'd say Onamaru heavily favored versus Zane. It sounds like just based on like card distribution.
It's very hard to land meaty attacks on Onimaru.
Oh yeah.
But if you...
Queen,
but Zane does
final
still
authority.
have 16 dodges.
Oh.
Because he has...
I keep on forgetting about that.
He has 4
Yeah,
ranks of
so
dodge.
the-
It's kind of hard because his highest block is an 8, so 8 is always a guard crush for Oni as well as 10, which is a big deal, so it's kind of hard for Zane to block. He really has to pick his moments for when he wants to block. But, nice job, I think he was going to do a longer combo and he got it wrong.
Oh, that sucks.
But he does have a lot of dodges, so it means that he can, get out of a lot of problems, although he has to...
Oh,
be
nice,
careful.
nice meaty.
Nice, very good meaty. He has to be careful because shenanigans can often discard a lot of dodges, so you have to watch out for that. Like, I've often had a Zane game where I kind of looked at my dodges and I went, how many of these did I actually play? How many of these did I just straight up discard?
Oh god.
Not worth CMDing here.
Well, so far only 1 dodge and discard, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. Sometimes shenanigans just dumps you out a whole heap, though, and it's awful. And Crash Bomb really isn't that useful in this matchup. It's only a good dodge follow-up and not much else.
Loses the final authority, so...
Yeah. So, I mean, it beats
Let's play his best
5
one.
and
So,
10, I guess. Like, it beats Guard Crush and 5, but it doesn't beat FA. Although it does beat
yeah,
Aces.
nothing beats Final Authority.
It does beat Aces.
Well, the only thing that beats Final Authority is aggro.
Yeah. Crash Bomb beats Aces, which is actually kind of a big deal, because often, like, early game Olimar is, like, trying to throw those Aces at you, and you just, like, and blow them up. Nice sick Nans, though. We see the throw.
Yeah, that's pretty
combo.
sick.
The vaunted double throw.
Yeah, probably done with
Yeah,
that.
there we go.
Well, it does seem like Zane kind of has to rush him down. Hopefully, try to keep his hand size down so he can't really Final Authority too much. Theoretically,
Wow. Yeah,
it is scary to throw tomorrow though. It's scary.
it is. You don't want to hit that big
You
taunt.
just eat a 10 attack. Oh, nice dodge.
Good. You think with the art that Zane's throws with KD, well, but the way he's throwing them, it's almost as if he needs to fall back with them and you kind of like knock both of you down.
That's true.
Or combo from it.
Yeah, they actually do kind of look like that. The way you mentioned it. Nice 2 attack.
Very good.
I thought for a second Legion said what were the perv matches.
Well, so I'll just link you my Missy demo will be pleased.
Wow.
Shenan's pays out. Sick Nans.
Yeah.
Grabbing those aces. Shenan's is actually really doing work for him. He didn't perfect Grave because he got hit by T-Boss, but that's the only thing he got hit by.
Yeah, he only got hit once and he was
In
down to
this
40 away.
matchup, he hasn't been hit. Okay.
Oh, King.
Got hit.
Does he have level 4?
But it can't do that much damage. The thing is, it can do like 35 max.
17's not bad.
Not bad. It's not bad, but it's not lethal.
Yeah, of course.
Which is...
And it was also keeping Monomaru's hand size down to 6, so... Final Authority's kind of hard to pull off with 6 cards.
Oh, swings
Ooh.
the fences, but he
All
doesn't
these
make it.
dodges. Oh, he's got both KDs.
Gets to choose. Will be Joker.
Yeah, no big deal. So far, I think Bayushi's been honest with all his gold bursts so far.
I think so.
Blue burst, sorry.
Yep,
Blue burst.
that's right. Oh no, Final Authority comes here.
Oh, yeah. Well, you need that blue burst for Final Authority.
Yeah.
He might actually have a few in his hand, it's just that he can't really use it due to hand
Yep.
size.
Has been able to block a lot, which is, I think, his biggest mistake, is that Onimaru definitely has to block versus Zane. Like, you have to play your high normals early to ward.
And
the Zane
isn't
throwing
5
you.
attack unblockable here? No, wait, so not, he has to use a face card to beat 5 attack.
Yeah, 5 attacks, high value. Oh no, oh no!
Nice, too.
Zane is never gonna block on his KD ever. Not in this matchup.
Yeah, not in this matchup,
Not in
for
this
sure.
matchup. You're better off just blocking. Nope. See ya, Panda Queen.
Ooh,
Oh, big damage. That's death.
nice. Yeah, lethal.
Bush. Bush. He could have finished it off with a 3. Oh no, not quite.
that was, I
One
think,
damage off.
yeah, that wasn't an honest blue burst, because he died.
Alright, 2-3. This set was not a total sweep.
He's coming back.
He's doing it. He's doing it. Short water break. It's only 5 AM here, don't worry. Oh my goodness, I got a message. Is it from Shax? That's actually from Korea. Oh,
Korea,
this is
okay.
it's actually a message about iWhale, so shh.
Oh, okay, secret.
Shh. We're talking about rules and things.
Okay.
It's Korea.
Is it best of onesie nerds this year? Best of onesie
Hopefully,
nerds.
yes. I'll suggest that as a name.
Okay.
It's actually because
Yeah, just
Korea. The post was 2006 IYL and making a post about, hey, we should talk about some things. And,
2006.
Sorry, 2016. What am I saying?
So I'm just kidding.
I'm going to redirect him to the conversation which I already made a month ago. So, in fact, he posted it,
Wow.
so I guess he just forgot.
Huh. I guess like the inbox is too full.
Possibly so. There we go. If you're still watching the stream, Korea, I love you.
Oh, if it also helps, the stream seems to be on sync this time
On sync.
compared to the last time I was watching it,
Crazy.
where it was like 30 minutes behind.
Yeah. Look, I ain't gonna lie, my stream quality is dodgy at best. Actually, I might be this year getting real internet. Okay?
Oh my god.
They finally
Real internet?
they've started the process. They've upgraded the thing in our front yard, like the power line that they're gonna run the internet through. So maybe in the next few months they're gonna actually do the real work in the street and bring the new internet to my door. And as soon as it gets here, I'm signing up the next day.
Oh my god.
I've been waiting
Real internet.
for so long. For like
Your whole life.
4 years.
Your whole life.
Yes. Basically. The new Australian internet. So I can finally
How many
have
dollar
real
reviews?
speeds, such high speeds such as 25 megabits download, which is still slow in comparison to nearly all of the rest of the developed world.
That still sounds better than it was before.
Yeah, right now
Oni
I'm
versus
getting,
Zane
like,
again.
6 megabits. Wow. Doesn't even counterpick the Oni like with the grey. That's big fight.
No, you can't counterpick Oni because he's
Sorry.
on his last life,
Didn't
pretty much.
realise it's- Oh, sorry, you're right. What am I saying? Bayushi staying as Oni.
I mean, who else are you going to counterpick Zane with besides Draw?
Try.
Best
Because
character.
you said staying with Zane, you confused me. This is all your fault. I blame it on you.
No, I meant Onamaru because like he
Yeah.
did pretty well. As
I'll tell you what, the reason the stream is probably better at the moment is because it's 5 a.m. and everyone else in my house is in bed.
oh, okay, makes sense.
Yeah. Because I don't know
Shout
the
outs
last
to
time
you
people were
for-
watching the stream, but I think it was Rooks vs. the World, and that was like, it started at 6 a.m.
That wasn't
went
laggy.
through 2 p.m. So like my whole family...
Yeah, well, that one wasn't laggy either.
Oh, really? Okay.
So yeah, it was
Oh wait, no,
really
but
laggy at all.
were you watching the stream or were you watching the Juicer videos?
I was mostly watching the stream.
Okay. Well, alright, fair enough then.
I mean, I was spectating to it sometimes, but I was
Okay.
just like the stream was actually on the same seconds, pretty much.
Oh, well, that's good. It's really hit and miss depending on whether my family are like actually doing internet intensive things or not. Because, you know, my internet's bad and it has to split it between like 5 people sometimes. So it's like...
Yeah, that must make it like 1 megabyte per second. I handle tomorrow.
For some reason though, that really affects my upload. I'm not sure why. Like, people downloading slows my upload. It, like, theoretically shouldn't work that way, but it does. Oh my goodness,
I don't really know how.
Thelas, don't even talk about the maximum mana key from Flash. Your captain got into a huge argument with Sterling about that.
I don't even know what. I don't play Flash.
It's so
Nice crash bomb.
the way the rules used to be, and actually, I think they changed the written rule because Captain complained about this like a billion times. The way the rules were written, it was everyone discards their hands, then turn the discard pile face down and shuffle it, then deal the same amount of cards that each player had back to each player, and then, you know, the discard pile turns back face up. Because the discard pile is always public information except for that time when it's turned down, there was technically a timing window where the cards were discarded but the discard pile wasn't face down, and so you could technically write down every card that got put into them, and then when the hands were dealt back, you could go by what you had and what's in the discard to figure out the exact contents of your opponent's hand. And basically Solin said, that's wrong. You shouldn't be allowed to see what your opponent is discarding. And Captain was just like, no, that's wrong, because the way it's written is that you get to see all the cards because of the rules of the game. And there was like this entire thread about arguing this one point.
Yeah.
And so, as far as I remember, I'm actually checking it right now. I think they changed the wording. Let me have a look. Turn the discard pile face down. Yeah. Players then discard their hands to it, shuffle it, and draw from it as many cards as they had before. Turn the remaining discard pile face up. So they changed the wording.
So you can pretty much learn what both people have.
Well, no, you can't anymore. You used to be able to.
Okay.
Although Solin said that was wrong. So they changed the wording, so you're not allowed to do that anymore.
Crash Ball. Final Authority.
Final Authority. Does he have it? Maybe he don't have it.
Looks like it. Probably doesn't have it. Screw middies in my opinion.
Well, he's got it.
I'd say it's worth it.
Yeah.
Discard an ace to be Crash Bomb.
Yeah. Crash
And get Zane on knockdown. Does he have a 5 attack? Or something else? Ooh.
Nice jack.
Pressure. Knockdown again. He's trying to avoid knockdown, now he's knocked down.
I mean, like, Oniwara doesn't really worry about meaties that much. As, you know, discussed before.
I don't think we should, but I think Bayushi is worried about him.
I mean, you have to accept the fact that they exist. But you don't have to worry about them too heavily. No.
Nice dodge.
Big dodge. What does Nans pay out? Mace. Is this
Max Anarchy.
Dodge Anarchy?
Max Anarchy. Dodge Anarchy.
This one in discard.
Oh no, he doesn't have it.
Flips up a jack.
It's like Nance, bro.
Nice. What will he do?
Oh yeah, you couldn't have Max Anarchy because you already have aces in his discard. I'm sorry, I'm trolling. I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
He only has just the spades. Ooh, nice dodgy.
I'd say dodge is still good.
Bayushi just actually taking the blocking stance, which I think is correct. To just block a lot, like.
You kind of need a hand for Final Authorities.
Dodging? Alright. I believe it.
I mean, if he goes block dodge, Zane's losing dodges.
Well, but then with dodge,
he's got a lot.
Oni doesn't have that many dodges.
Yeah, Donnie has like 8. No, he's 12. Okay, 12.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought he had 2 ranks.
Nah. 2, 3, 4.
3 ranks. Yeah, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Standard.
Well, yes, it is. He's not standard in the way that his 2 is also a block, but yes, 2.
Oh, nice dodge.
Good dodge on that 5.
But it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Dodging a lot, but flips a jack. YOLO. IMO. Flippin' jacks.
That's the third 5, I believe. Final Authority!
Final Authority! Smack.
Good wake up. Good knockdown.
Play that 5 attack. Come on.
The fourth 5, do it.
Come on. What's coaching? I didn't say a word.
That's coaching.
Oh, because DR&D said FA.
Calling out the move that he was doing. Oh, nice.
Marital law. Get
I knew it was
divorced.
disrespecting the wake up.
Get divorced.
So single ace better in this matchup or double ace?
Depends. At this stage of the game,
Double ace.
I actually would say single ace when Zane was on 50 life. Well, 57, like, because it makes your face cards just like that much better when they're already like good against Zane, and then that makes them even better.
Oh, makes sense.
But like in most Onimura matchups, I feel that early game single ace,
is
like early to mid
ace,
game single ace is better, but late game double ace better. Because it's about the.
Because like single ace is so harassing.
Yeah, it's
So
not the
harassing.
expected payoff because it's so fast for what it is, and then also it's like
Yeah.
the promise of if you mess up, you're gonna like get super punished for it. Nice dodge.
Oh my god.
He's doing it. What's he got in his
Okay.
hand? He's only got 3 cards though. Oh.
That doesn't worry. Don't worry about it.
But
Oh. That's
okay. That would have been really strong for Thelas right there. But now, 2
Oh,
card
yeah,
hand
he needed that.
versus
Well, he needed that. Single ace also really good. I mean, double ace from Zane's also really good as a combat radio.
Ooh, but he doesn't have final throw.
Catches. How many jokers in this card?
I mean,
Possible
he
last card
he
being a
didn't face
joker.
down anyway, so.
Oh, he didn't face down? Okay. Yeah, ace ace.
Oh, he had
Wow.
the ace. Wow, okay.
Yeah,
So
he
he's-
powered up for the single ace,
did he?
so he
Ah,
likely had the
I
other
missed
ace.
Wow, very strong, very strong.
Very strong.
Bayushi is
Doing really well in this matchup.
getting ran back by the Zane. Kind of intense.
Unwinnable matchup.
Okay.
Okay. Otsdarva has a really good Zane, I'd say.
Yup.
I didn't know he had one.
I don't even know what he plays. I'll see if I can look him up on the Juicer chart.
All I remember from him is plays Val, you know?
Yeah. Well, the Juicer chart will reveal all. I'll look him up.
Juicer chart reveals everything, man.
This is my favorite chart.
Dodge, dodge.
I don't know, both players dodging first turn? I don't think Onimaru should almost ever dodge first turn. I think that's like almost always a misplay unless you're like holding 4 kings in your hand or 4 aces. like
Usually.
dodging a 10 plus is really good, but first turn is going to put your hand down like 4 cards. That's not good.
Yeah, that's true. I think I've been noticing that his hands have always been low. Maybe the
Yeah.
first turn dodges.
Which is why I like
causing
tend
that.
to block like a lot when I play Oni. Oh, how do you spell that?
Yeah, I kind of turtle it. Nice Jack.
Otsdarva. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he exists. Alright, let's go look him up. I was just checking if he actually existed in the spreadsheet.
I think he's had more tournament matches than I have, so
Really?
he exists. Yeah, he's. I don't.
I
Run
mean,
him
I
a
see him
lot, so-
around sometimes, but he's one of those players that he's under my radar because he doesn't post enough.
I don't post enough. I don't post a lot at all either.
Yeah, but you're
so-
BRD. And also I see you
Yeah,
around
BRD.
all the time, and you're a boner, so it's fine.
Winner. Sick names.
No, that's pretty good. Gets the queen, This is going to be big.
Yeah, so it's the queen, but the Joker's
He
in
only
this
has
card.
30 recorded tournament matches, which isn't that many. Sorry, tournament games.
Not bad.
It seems he primarily plays Valerie, and also plays Zane and Argog. So there you go.
Oh.
All the characters.
Oh, all the characters in the game.
Right there, that's all the ones that he's played. Actually, wait,
Nice.
did he play anyone else? No, it's just those 3, yeah, so he's playing out his roster right here.
Nice.
Ah, nice 5.
Ooh,
Gets him
good wake up.
right there. Right there. People keep asking who my co-host is, so every time I gotta type out your full name.
Oh God.
It's disrespectful to not type it all out.
Oh, what's up, Panvar?
Nice throw.
He keeps on catching his dodges.
Yeah, he's taking
doing
this
really
one.
well with that.
I mean, I think Bayushi is dodging it a tad too much, but like, even if he was blocking, Otsdarva would be catching them all.
It's really scary to
Otsdarva.
throw Honamaru. It's just
Yeah.
really scary.
But like, Bayushi is just not playing the high normals like, quite enough. He needs to play like just a tad more.
But he keeps on dodging.
Yeah.
So like
he's
whenever he
just
plays a
trying
high normal, he dodges. So
Yeah.
he's just playing this really well.
So Otsdarva is just like, well, let's just, try him. But yeah, Otsdarva is playing a good range of like not that many blocks. He's playing like a really strong dodge throw kind of mix up.
See the dodge
Yeah.
right there.
It's really good. You can't guard crush with the queen, but it's good. TK's calling you out.
TK's calling me out.
TK's calling you out. Check the chat. Check the logs. Twitch logs, that is.
I don't talk at all, dude. I'm talking for days. Am I talking? I don't talk a lot.
You'll see it on the recording.
Oh, I'm a motor mouth.
I'll be uploading this to YouTube.
Is my mic low? So I have that issue sometimes.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, it's like sometimes I talk too low. You gotta let me know, because otherwise I'm gonna be like mumbling and
Yeah.
shit. So.
Good 5 attack right here.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. I agree. Good trade.
Nice.
Ooh.
Dodges again. Ah, and flips the
Nice.
crash bomb. Nice. Dodge follow-ups, let's go. TK is calling your voice out as being really good, so...
Oh, thank you. Thank you, TK.
All I have is this
Less
lame
than three.
Australian accent.
I have a really basic American monotone voice.
Nice dodge, man. He's just pulling all the
Yeah.
right dodges this time.
Yeah, he's just
He
making all the
actually
right.
is
He's making all the
possibly about
plays.
to take this, depending on... Like, if he plays at 9 and it's not a Joker, that'll leave Bayushi on 8 health, which is not a good place.
Oh,
Oh, but he had the... Oh, but
Oh.
he had the Joker. Alright.
it's very nice.
Momentum
Very nice
swings
Joker.
slightly back into Thelas' favour.
He has the cards to deal with final authorities and stuff.
He
So
does have his cards. And,
he probably has final authority because he played Jack on Wake Up. So
and Otsdarva is a tad starved, so... Oh, good dodge. This could go in for 20 right here. This could easily go
Oh,
in
yeah.
for 20. Oh, 18.
18's still pretty good.
Still not bad.
18's still pretty good.
Not bad at all. Yeah, pump the
Only
front.
takes 2 more combats.
2 more? I think 3 more. Because he doesn't have any aces attached. Although depending on the
authority.
amount of kings in his hand, this could be big. But I don't think
It's gonna be big.
Ooh.
I think he has 1 king in discard. No, that's he might have all 4.
I doubt it on a 4-card hand. But he didn't even have 1 more. That's a shame.
The
He
shame
could have
is
put
probably
him
his
down
only
at 20
face card.
life, and 20 life is such an important number for Oni, but he just didn't have it.
Does he have the 4th, 5th, 5? The 4th 5. Do it.
Oh my goodness,
Oh.
gets nailed
6
by the
attack.
6. This is... If he doesn't have a Joker, this is probably lethal, because anytime you land like a high normal, it just is guaranteed to do so much damage.
He has
Like, even,
jacket, so
high
it gets any
normal,
throw.
High normal is just so much. And yeah, he's got a Jack, so this is like massive damage.
Yeah, it's as if he's
Yeah.
he's gonna follow up no matter
Yeah,
what.
No.
Oh my god,
Wow.
that was a really
Wow.
good. That was really good. The
That was a
comeback.
run back and a half.
Holy crap!
Damn, that was like a 4-game run back. Don't even count this
Fantastic.
man out. This guy's showing
Well
off
played, dude.
the Zane only matchup as 6-4 Zane favor. Just like every matchup is 6-4 Zane favor.
It's true.
There's no matchup
Yeah,
with Zane favor.
Cool. Wow, that was a really good
Thelas.
match.
Yeah, that was really good. Like, solid play to both these fellas, and because this is the YOLO tournament, Thelas has been knocked out,
Sadly.
so we will not see him again in this tournament. But hopefully, we'll see him in other tournaments. I don't know if he signed up for the Persephone's Pick Cure Poison. Or
Sounds like a tournament he'd like, though.
Yeah, well, probably actually. The bracket did just get released, but there doesn't seem to be that many people signed up. Oh, he is signed up for it. There you go.
I didn't sign up because it's a bit too complicated for me.
Mate, you just gotta go in. You're low, right?
I mean, for Persephone's, like, I'd probably do it if there's more Jaina. Because I actually like her bad matchups.
Well, every character was supposed to
Like,
be
I
pretty
actually like Jaina versus Sets, you know? Like,
Are you like a pacifist?
yeah, I think it's 5.5 sets.
Cool.
So
I don't play either of those characters, so I don't care. It's like Jushichi is the one who like talks about that matchup a lot because he plays both of those characters.
it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad though. It's pretty bad.
And every time I'm just like, that's cool. Why do I care?
You
about
also
that?
might just be playing 5-ec a lot. I don't play 5-ec a lot, so that might be it.
Yeah, he's
Like maybe
good
playing 5-ec in
apparently.
all time. So that's probably it.
So I've heard. I don't think he's in the Pick Your Poison either. Didn't want to fight Satsuki Truck, I guess. Personal trader.
Isn't Suzuki 5-5? Or
What? No way. It's like 6-4 Truck over.
oh, wait, I don't know. No, sorry.
It's super good.
But that's Rook versus sets. That's Rook versus sets.
Is it? Okay, there you go.
That's what I heard because like she can beat through rock armor.
Ah, yes. With the knockdown. Strong.
I don't know. I don't really know. I don't play that matchup enough.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to upload this.
Thank you.
Catch you later.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm Johnny D. He's Bomber.
What he said.
Yeah. And next time we'll
Orange juice. Thank you for watching.
yeah, orange juice. Orange juice. Yeah.